How are you, Brendan? How's things?
I'm good,
I'm Jesus, and I'm after coming down with the divine light because I'm after getting a broadcast of your new music video for your new song about the homeless in Ireland, in Dublin.
The streets of Dublin.
The streets of Dublin.
Oh yeah.
And just, would you mind telling me a little bit about it? Because if it touched my heart, it's going to touch the millions around the world. Would you mind just telling me a bit more about it and how it came about?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Well, the idea came about was because we used to every Wednesday we rehearse with the lads down in Norman Taylor's shed in Clontarf. It's a kind of an ongoing thing every Wednesday. It's a kind of for the aging rockers, you know.
Right.
Keep our hands still in it, even though we're all kind of semi-retired and all that sort of thing. And so how it came about was Norman Taylor is an amazing artist, as a lot of people do know. And he's very well known in Dublin for his art.
And those were the pictures in the music video that were painted?
Yeah, like this is where the idea came from, basically. He's a fabulous musician as well. But besides that, let me explain to you, right, when we were down rehearsing down in the shed, there was this painting he done. And I was in the corner one week, and then the next week we get down, it's in the next corner, and it's over here, and it's over there. And I just said to Norman, Norman, that's a fabulous painting. Like, what are you going to do with that, you know? He says, I don't know, really, you know. Like, I really don't know what I'm going to do with it, you know. And I said, well, you know, that's it. I love that painting. Every week I come down, it's in a different position, you know.
Yeah.
So, like. I just love it, you know. And he said, if you like it that much, make one, you can have it, you know. So he gave me the painting. So I took the painting and brought it home and I put it up on the wall. And I just looked at it and I said, hold on a minute. I said, Norman, we should be doing something with this painting, you know, just to highlight the homeless in Dublin. Because it's totally out of control, as you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we're not doing nothing about it, are you?
No, I'm praying for them.
What?
I'm praying for them.
I hope we're doing something, you know.
Here, look, it's all
cast
God's,
a hand, cast a good hand.
God's hand,
you
God's
know,
plan, you know.
You know, give all these people a home.
Here, look.
You know.
If you're more than welcome to come to me when your time is right.
Okay, well, we'll take it from there anyway. So anyway, back to the painting. So the idea we're going to do is a small little documentary highlighting the homeless, and so I said to Norman, it would be nice to have a song with the lads down the shed. We could record a song for it, you know. And Norman said, we could do a version of the streets of London, you know. And I said, no, so I'd rather do an original song and do that, you know. And so basically I wrote the lyrics of this song myself.
Right.
But I hadn't got a melody as such, whatever, you know. How I wrote the song was very funny. Right. So basically, I've just been over to Nashville and Memphis with my brothers, because my brother's 80th birthday, his two sons brought him over as an 80th birthday present. He's a mad Elvis fan, you know. The same as myself, baby.
Oh, sure, cool.
Yeah, thank you very much. Anyway, so what happened was, they're all gardeners, I don't drink.
Right.
They're all in the back of the town getting pissed. And I was on the front, so I had to kill 9 hours.
Oh yeah.
I had 9 hours like going over there, but sitting on my own.
Yeah.
And I couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
So I said, this is the best time probably to write the song.
Right.
So I just got my head down and wrote all these mad lyrics, and eventually with me time, I didn't really see much in Nashville because I was barely to writing these lyrics, you know. And I was just getting engrossed in the whole thing, you know. So eventually I come up with all these lyrics, and I got it together. So when I came back then, we went down to the shed to have a little bit of a rehearsal, and then we put it together, the melody.
Right.
Between all the boys, they all chipped in and added a little bit of words, changes here.
Yeah,
so we all wrote the song together.
Right,
basically,
yeah.
I come up with the idea, I suppose. And so with it was the streets of Dublin.
Yeah.
This is where the song came from. And then we went up to Garboa in Kinsale. He's a lovely studio up there, a great engineer, and we recorded it. And this is the result.
This is it.
This is it here.
So after all that inspiration, all of the work
hard
together,
work. It really was hard work.
But it started with some of the painting, and he got inspired, said we should do something about this.
Yeah.
Because the painting you showed me, you can really see the depth and the feeling, you know.
Totally, all Norman's paintings has that magic. He's a magic painter, you know, artist. He has this beautiful stroke of the brush, whatever it is. He just brings out the characters in these people. One special character he was telling me about was a kind of a funny story.
All right, go on.
Was there was this guy in Talbot Street with his dog, homeless guy, and he's elderly chap, and he's walking away. You know, really Dublin character, you know, and he's walking there with the dog, you know. And Norman said to himself, "Oh, this guy here would be perfect, you know, for part of the project we're doing." And so Norman approached him and said to him, "Would you mind if I take a photograph of you?" And the man goes, "What? A photograph of me? Why?" He said, "Well, I'm doing this project at the moment of homeless guys like yourself, you know, just to highlight the need for people to get homes and that. And that's why I want to take a photograph so I can go back and paint you."
Right.
And he says, "All right, go ahead." So Norman took the photograph, and when after the photograph was taken, Norman says, "Here's a tenner," you know.
Yeah.
He says, "I don't want your money, you know. I don't want your money." He said, "But like, you had to have something. No, I don't want your money. But what can I do for you, you know?" The man turned around and says to him, "You haven't got an AK-47, have you?" He says, "What?" He said, "AK-47. He said, "For what?" He said, "There's an awful lot of undesirables around here." You know, like
a proper dove head.
Oh yeah, that's the sense of humour your man has, you know.
Oh God.
But that was true, you know. Like he was telling me the story, I couldn't stop laughing. It was brilliant, you know. You know. But they're the characters you're dealing with. Just normal guys on the street, you know. Like for whatever reason they're homeless, it doesn't really matter, you know. It's they all have a sad story somewhere that really affected them mentally.
Yeah.
And physically, you know.
Yeah.
And to be on the streets, you know, and like, I don't know, nothing seems to be getting done about it. Everyone just passes the boy. Just listen to the lyrics of the song and you get the whole message, you know.
So the song will highlight, and it's inspired by that, and yeah, it's a great song, I swear to God. That's why I came down, I had to tell you.
Okay, well,
you know what I mean?
That's it then.
I'm touched.
Thanks very much.
Fair play to you.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, God bless you.
Nice meeting you, man. And I hope to meet you very soon.
I'll give you a few more minutes, right?
Yeah, thanks very much.